How's it going, guys? Hope y'all are doing great. This is E-Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another video. Now, there is this new trailer that is surging on the internet. It's called Dragon Ball Daima. Now, this is a trailer teaser for Dragon Ball Daima Fall 2024. So it's going to be officially airing 2024 new series. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out this trailer and see what took place. (1984). It's giving us history events here, ladies and gentlemen. GT. All the way to Super. And all the movies that came with it. I'm getting goosebumps for some reason, guys. I'm getting goosebumps. And then (2024). Toriyama. He will be heavily involved in this. Never been told before? In Dragon Ball.
So,
Baby Vegeta, baby everybody. Even baby Master Roshi. Boy, everyone has been turned into a kid. Babidi, Majin Buu. Dragon Ball Daima Fall 2024. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with the smoke cleared, with the excitement of this, now comes my honest review. Now, when I heard about this video, this trailer, I'm like, wait a minute, Dragon Ball Daima, what is it gonna be about? What is Dragon Ball Daima going to be about? Right? And I'm like, you know what? Well, let me give it a shot. Because I thought about, okay, will Toriyama be involved in this? Because anything that he's involved with basically will be canon, from what I understand. And yeah, judging from what I have seen on this trailer, he's going to be heavily involved in it, which means it will be canon. But most of us, if not all of us, Dragon Ball fans, we've been waiting for Dragon Ball Super to kick back where it started, where it left us off. You know what I mean? After the Tournament of Power, they left us hanging. We would love, and after the movie, right, Dragon Ball Superhero, it's kind of set the stage for each and every one of us fans to look forward to Dragon Ball Super coming back. If they're going to capitalize on what happened while Goku and Vegeta were away on Beerus' planet training with Broly, and Gohan having to face Cell, right? So I thought that we will all be looking forward for Dragon Ball Super to come back, but to see this instead of Dragon Ball Super starting off where he left off, I don't know where this is going to leave the story on Dragon Ball Super, because the story on Dragon Ball Super has not even began. There is so much room for growth. There is so much story. There is so much villains. There is so much characters that we are yet to see get animated. Although I'm not following up with the manga at all in any way, shape, or form, but here and there I'll be surfing on Facebook or whatnot, and I will bump into some manga character from Dragon Ball Super, and I will stay away from that because I don't want to be spoiled. But based on the little tips, little stories that I've been hearing, I get to say that I am really looking forward for Dragon Ball Super to come back, to make another comeback, to continue on where we left off. So beside that, getting this Dragon Ball Daima, a whole new story, a story that has never been told on Dragon Ball. I believe that this story is going to kind of hit home for each and every one of us fans. Even though we're expecting Dragon Ball Super to come back, this is going to give everyone a chance that did not watch Dragon Ball, and I mean the original Dragon Ball storyline. Kid Goku growing up, his adventures, and everything that he went through is going to give us, or give people that haven't watched Dragon Ball and just started from Dragon Ball Z, it's going to give them a little chance to kind of relive Kid Goku once again. But there is a whole other attributes to it, because everyone has been turned into a kid in this story. I'm not sure who made a wish using Earth Dragon Ball to make a wish, and as you guys can see, Shenron came and said state your wish, and someone made a wish, and before you know it, it turned everyone to a kid. Everyone went back to their childhood, like became a kid. And when I say everybody, I mean everyone. Now, going to just scrolling back a little bit, you guys get to see the Supreme Kai and his guardian. I thought they fused, right? Didn't they fuse during Buu Saga? I believe they fused. Then why are they separated once again? That does not make sense to me. And we see a Krillin looking guy, but I believe this is Master Roshi, and then there is Krillin right there, and Vegeta and Goku has been turned back into kids, and like it says, Dragon Ball 40th anniversary, a story that has never been told before. And we see right here these two turning, like Shinron says, state your wish, right? And someone states their wish, and the next thing you know, Goku and Vegeta, and it looked like they were trading wherever they were when this wish was made. The two characters, the two heroes were training. They were sparring with each other, and before you know it, a magic aura surrounds them and turns them into children. And then, the rest is history from there. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be interesting to see what really happened here. How did this came to be? Who decided to make that wish? And I'm so glad that they kind of give us a good rundown, like a genuine rundown for each and every Dragon Ball fans that watched Kid Goku grow up and all his adventures and everything. They give us a real rundown from the beginning of Dragon Ball to all the events, to GT, to Broly movies, Frieza, Revival of F, Gods of Destructions, all these Dragon Ball superhero, all these crazy events that we have already witnessed, and then to 2024. So, based on the fact that they showed us all the previous events, and now moving into 2024, instead of us expecting Dragon Ball Super to come back, we're going to be introduced to a whole new series, a different storyline. How long are they planning to span the storyline to? Like, how long are they gonna take it to? How far can they take it to? How long is it gonna be? How long is it gonna run? Is there even a manga on this? Because I never heard anything at all regarding this Dragon Ball Daima storyline. Nothing was told. I think they hid this storyline so well that no one knew about it. I didn't know about it. I didn't even get a glimpse, a whisper of it in any way, shape, or form. And now here it is, Dragon Ball Daima. This is a shock to each and every Dragon Ball fan, or Dragon Ball Super fan, or Dragon Ball Z fan, whichever era that you started watching Dragon Ball. I know I started with Dragon Ball all the way to Dragon Ball Z, etc., etc. Now, I have so much questions. Who made the wish? Why is this happening? How long are they planning to, or how far will they take this storyline to? How long are they willing to spin this off? And will this capitalize, or will it reflect Dragon Ball Super? It is reflecting it in some way, shape, and form, because we see Gods of Destructions, right? The Gods of Destruction are still there. Will they be affected by this wish, right? Will they be affected by this wish? Because we see this two individuals that looks like they are probably Gods of Destruction to another realm, and then making a wish, watching Dragon Ball or watching Earth, every story, every event that has transpired on Earth. And then these two here, could they be the one that made this wish, right? The guy holding a staff, just like Whis is holding a staff, and the other one. And now I just got an idea. You guys remember towards the ending of Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power, Zeno decided to bring everyone back, including the planets that were destroyed, all the other planets that were destroyed by Zeno, because they were doing something that goes outside his wishes, that goes in contrary to the rules and regulations of the gods and the angels that are guarding the Gods of Destructions. Zeno got mad and destroyed the other planets. So in bringing back the other planets after the Tournament of Power, I would say that he also brought back those planets, those universes that were destroyed by Zeno, which means all the evil universe that Zeno annihilated also got brought back. So which means that this will probably capitalize some way, shape, or form after the Tournament of Power, with those other universes being revived, giving those gods of destruction and their angels the chance, right, to retaliate on being relevant once again, right? Watching everything that happened, especially paying a close attention to Earth, watching Goku and Vegeta, all the events that took place, decided that the immortals or the saints have gone to, like, you know what I mean? So I think this will capitalize on the event that took place after the Tournament of Power, because these two individuals, we haven't seen them ever at all. That is definitely an angel with the staff, just like Whis, and the other one could be the God of Destruction of that universe, right? Deciding to do something outside the norm. Now, with that being said, once this is done, it's gonna spin off a whole new, I guess that's where they're getting the idea, a whole new series, a whole new adventure, picking back on what happened after the Tournament of Power. And I'm not sure how long they have thought about this storyline. I'm not sure how long it's going to run for. I'm not sure how many seasons we're gonna get. I'm not sure the characters that are going to be involved in this, the good and the bad guys we're going to witness. And the last question, when will Dragon Ball Super be returning? When will it return once again? Because we got to continue Dragon Ball Super and, have Broly involved and all these so many events that I have heard in whisper. Not that I have heard the storyline full, just whispers of what is currently happening in the manga. I'm not reading them, but I'm hearing whispers and whispers of situations that are happening. It is enticing me. It is elating me to get into the manga, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to be spoiled, so I'm leaving that alone. But with this awesome new series, I'm saying awesome even though I'm still questioning their reasoning for doing this. What are they trying to do here? Or, it's just so many. I have so many questions that I will ask as this goes on. Now, this will be coming out 2024, fall 2024, which is next year. And from now till fall next year, it's gonna give them time to kind of, release bits and pieces on what we will potentially be witnessing on this series. And for that, I would be glad if they release that, because this shocked me. I was not expecting this. I was expecting Dragon Ball Super continuation, like some trailer on the next arc that is coming, the characters that we're going to be witnessing, what's happening to Goku, what's happening to Vegeta, how far have they evolved, how far have they gone, are they gonna do something on Gohan? Since on Dragon Ball Superhero, he has obtained a new level. What is Broly doing? Has he obtained a new level? What is Jiren doing? Has he been training after the Tournament of Power? How far has he evolved? Like everybody's storyline, those universe that Zeno brought back, because of the goodness of his heart, or because of Goku's influence, because Goku is a good person because of his influence, his tenacity, his determination, his willpower, his character overall as a whole, kind of affecting Zeno, the two Zenos, to just be willing to bring all the universe back, including the ones that they destroyed, due to the fact that they were going in contrary to the rules and regulations. So I have so many interesting thoughts on this, and let me know what you guys think about all of this. How do you feel about this story? Were you expecting something totally different? Were you expecting Dragon Ball Super just like me? How does this make you feel? Are you disappointed that they're spinning off a new storyline? And if they are spinning off a new storyline, will they still hone on Dragon Ball Super after the Tournament of Power? Is he gonna pick it back on that? Because that's the only way all this will somehow make sense. I didn't see Broly here. I didn't see Jiren. I saw a glimpse of Beerus or Whis or something. Hold on. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. I know that these two here are either God of Destruction and its guardian angels. And other than that, let's see if Beerus is here. The Supreme Kais are there, but I don't see Beerus and Whis here. So, there is so much question that I have, to be honest. But as we move forward, as we creep closer and closer to the date of this new series, new spin-off series, more will be released, more answers will be, and more questions will be answered. And I'm definitely looking forward to see, what this new series all about. I will watch it. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited to watch it. I'm just hoping that it will hone on Dragon Ball Super's existence. Because, and again, how far are they looking to go with this story? You know, like what, whoever made this wish, what is his ultimate goal? What is he looking forward to? What is he gunning for? You know, why doesn't he erase Universe 7 and get it done with and over with? Why turning people, the characters, the Z Warriors and everybody on planet Earth, turning them into kids? Why doing that? Why not just erase the whole universe and get it done and over with? You know, I'm sure there's more depth to this whole situation. So thank you guys for joining me on this reaction plus review. I'm looking forward to see what you guys have to say about all of this. How does this make you feel, especially the hardcore Dragon Ball fans and hardcore Dragon Ball Super fans, Z overall as a whole, as a Dragon Ball fan? You know, this is interesting. So on that note, stay safe, keep on keeping on, and see you guys in the next video.